Okay, welcome back to part 2. Okay, I'm seeing that you are needing a lot of more nurturing and redefining your structure, your boundaries, your needs and wants, and how do you want to be showing up to the world and your family and your friendships and even in your relationships. Like, there is this whole part of yourself that's being destroyed. And destroy, I mean it's getting crumbled, so you're having like a tower moment. But this tower moment is so you can rebuild this structure firmer and stronger. So that way nobody, and I mean nobody, can come and destroy what you built. It's like a legacy. Like, there was a reason why it got destroyed in the first place. Why you got disrespected. Why you got walked all over. Why you gotta take it for granted. It was so you can finally reevaluate yourself. Yep, and Spirit's saying this is gonna be a very positive outcome for you. Like, this is very positive for you. It's not very negative at all. Like, this is actually working out in your favor. This tower moment that you have faced is actually working out in your favor because it's getting you back to yourself, back to your true essence of who you are as an individual before any of this BS, before the pain, before people's opinions, before people's drama or responsibilities or baggage ever was placed on you. Like, this is for you. You're coming back to yourself, your independent self, because I'm seeing heavy on Aries energy here. And you're someone that's very open-minded, very expansive. Like, you like to grow. You don't like being the same person at all. Like, you are somebody that likes to change and switch it up. You don't like being with the same outfit, same trends, same music. Like, you actually like to switch it up. You like to be a different version each and every fucking time. Like, every so often, to be honest. Yeah. You're someone that likes to switch it up. Honestly, seeing that this Uranus energy, you are someone that likes change. You like to be different. I am seeing that, again, with the masculine with the father wounds, it's gonna require you to take some vulnerability, to be real and open with yourself and honest, to where you can see your own reflection and be real with yourself. Don't shame it, because I am seeing that this might bring some tension, some discomfort for you. It's not gonna be very easy. What else, Spirit Guides? It's going to take some work. It's going to require you to, take care of your health, take care of your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, and just do the daily work. This is not just a one-off thing. This is something that's going to require you to be with effort. And it's going to require you a lot of forgiveness and a lot of you being conscious about it, and also communicating and expressing your wants and needs and desires, and even also your boundaries, because this is going to help you grow and expand as an individual, and also transform your circumstances, your reality, your timeline, so that way you can jump into the next timeline, because you can't jump into the next timeline until you address this stuff. How can you want to be part of the role if you can't even play the role right now? You gotta train yourself for the role. Okay. Yeah, because you're someone that's very grounded, and you can endure whatever. You got this. This is really in the bag for you. And it will require you to be committed. Because there is going to be many shifts. Some people are not going to like it. Some people are going to feel uncomfortable. And you got to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. Because you're not here to make anybody comfortable. You're here to make yourself feel comfortable in your own body and in your own presence, and stand in your own truth as a person, as an individual. This is not to say that get comfortable in your comfort spots. That's not me saying that. It's me saying get comfortable being uncomfortable, because you are evolving and you're growing and you're changing. You're refusing to stay the same and be mediocre. Because you want to have balance. And even in your partnerships and your relationships, like, you want to have balance with people. You want to have a balanced life. And you know, we got Aries energy and Libra energy. So it's so you can have balance all over in your life. And in order for that to happen, you first got to learn how to be selfish. So that way you can be selfless. You can't know one thing without the other. You need both. You have to learn how to be selfish in some circumstances and learn how to be like selfless at the same time. And know how to like when to use both at the same time as well. Because like, you know, it's very like, it's not black and white. There is a gray area. There are certain circumstances where you have to play both, but in a balanced way. And in a reasonable way where it's like, you're not taking people for granted. And you're not taking yourself for granted. It's an equal give and take. And this is going to help you very much with like your reputation and your public image. It's going to help you long term, building your reputation. This is going to be something that's going to be reflected. People are going to admire you for this stuff. They're going to see it. And they're going to like be like, oh, I want to do the same thing. Like, I want to self-improve myself. Because they see your drive. They're going to be like, oh my God, like, why am I not doing that? It's like whenever you're like scrolling on TikTok and on social media, like you see all these healthy foods, these people working out, these people like, you know, with like their dream houses, their dream cars, they're all working with them themselves. And also whenever they're working on their mental, like, you know, getting more knowledge, more information, it's because they're implementing this stuff. They want this to be their reality. They refuse to stay stagnant. They refuse to stay the same. They refuse to like cross their arms and, you know, call it, well, this is my faith. Like, no. They're actually doing the action. They're actually taking the daily work, the daily steps so they can improve their life. And this is what Spirit's been showing you. You have a very lucky time right now. And you are lucky. You have to realize how lucky you really are. Because this is for the betterment of yourself, for your future self, for the future that you want to build, for the legacy that you want to build. And I know you have like a business plan. I know you have a dream goal. I know you have a dream destination. I know you have dreams and stuff that you have on your vision board, that you have in the back of your mind. You have these desires. And in order for those desires to really happen in the 3D world, you got to implement this stuff. You got to really actually do the work. Because Spirit can help you all day long. But Spirit's going to be like, you got to also put in some work. Because we're not just going to, here you go, and you not be able to handle it. No, we want you to handle it. We want you to commit. Stop with the half-ass BS. Like, it is time for you to commit to yourself for once. You've been, 7:45, I'm saying this. Like, you've been committing yourself to everybody else, everybody's time. And this goes for jobs. You've been, you know, committing yourself to, like, this 9-to-5 job that you probably fucking hate while you're here fucking thinking that you want this other fucking thing, but you're not even doing the actionable steps to actually get there. So it's like, stop playing with yourself. Stop doing that shit. Like, go do the thing. Go do the thing that you've been desiring. Stop playing small. You've been playing too small for way too long, and it's time that you actually take yourself seriously. Because how are people going to take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously? It is time. Wake up. Literally, wake up. I'm telling you right across from the screen, wake up. It is time that you finally see the reality of this. Like, your father wounds have been getting in the way of you actually being out there, being bold, not giving a damn. It is time. Wake up. Seriously, like, this is something that's really going to take you far, very far. But you got to do the right now because time is of the essence. I know time can be considered as an illusion, but at the same time, it's like, are you really going to just, like, let life just take you off? And you're just going to call it as faith? Or do you want to be the creator of your own reality and being intentional with your own reality? I see, Alex Hormozi and Layla Hormozi like are constantly always talking about like being very intentional to the grain with everything that they do, what they invest themselves, what they decide to adhere to, what money to like invest, their health, their relationship. Like, it's like, be intentional with it. You've been very unconscious for a very long time, and it's time that you finally wake up. Stop being unconscious. You're letting life just drag you rather than you being the one leading, taking control, taking charge of your life. And this is your wake-up call. So you either answer the wake-up call or you just let the universe decide for you. Or people outside of you decide for you. So there is that. If it resonates, it resonates. And if it doesn't, leave it at the window. Do not force it. Okay?